Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. So today is Monday, so it's the start of a new week, and today is the start of production week. I feel like it's been a while since I've had like a full-on production week. I feel like I've just been doing restocks lately and I hadn't like launched something new in a while. So I had my big 1-year anniversary launch this past weekend. So I've got lots to make this week and very excited. So I figured I would bring you guys along through the process. Also because a lot of these are patchwork things and I feel like I haven't really shown you guys that in a while. And obviously as a sustainable and zero waste brand, I feel like I should show that a lot more because I just haven't in a hot minute. So that is what we're gonna do today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day. But I also have family in town, so I have to be like in and out of my house, like taking people places and like hanging out with them and all that stuff too. So I'm gonna like really try to hone in and like get as much done as I possibly can like all at once because there's just a lot going on. And also this weekend I have more family coming into town and friend coming into town, so I just have a lot going on. So I really want to get all this done as soon as I can, and yeah, let's see how well I do. But first things first, I need to clean up my studio, so we're gonna do that and we can start off with a fresh space. So let's clean. Okay, so I just finished cleaning up a bit and I'm gonna start with the sage green slip dresses. I have 2 to make. I might have enough for 1 more after this, but maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. But obviously as I start making stuff, I'll see if I have enough fabric to do like a little restock of anything, which is just kind of how I roll, and then I'll do a restock maybe in like 2 weeks or so. But yeah, I'm gonna start with the slip dresses. I have 2 to make, and yeah, I haven't made a slip dress in a hot minute, but so I'm gonna start with these so that then I have like more scraps for the rose tops that are made from like patchwork of this fabric. So that's kind of how we're gonna go about it. I also happen to already have green thread on my machine right now, so makes my life easy. But yeah, I'm gonna cut these out and probably get these 2 done here quickly. One of them is an extra small, the other one is more custom measurements. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the extra small first just because I already have the pattern for that, and the other one I'm gonna kind of like figure out the pattern and then cut it out. But yeah, let's do it. So I've gotten everything cut and serged and ready to be sewn. I have to go pick up my grandma and my aunt and bring them over to my house for a little bit. So I need to go get dressed and then go do that. And then I will be back to sew these up. I can definitely get these done today. These are super quick to make. So I'll get these done and maybe I'll start on some patchwork tanks. I think I'm gonna save the patchwork rose tops for later, but I wanna do the patchwork tanks first. So I might get started on those afterwards this afternoon, but yeah. Gonna hopefully get all this done by Friday. I think that I'll be able to do it, but I don't know. Sometimes I tell myself I will and sometimes I don't. So we'll see, but I will be right back. So I just finished the 2 dresses. They're back here. I'm gonna start with the patchwork tanks. I think I'm gonna start with the red one first because I only have 1 of that. So I have very little scraps of that. And then I'll get started on the rest. But I think we'll be able to knock out quite a few of these today, and then I'll actually like be pretty far along with the orders. So feeling good about it. Feeling good. So let's get to it. So I just finished the first one, which is the white and red one. I'll show you guys really quick. So this is what it looks like on the front, and here is the back. I still have to put the tag on it, but that is what it looks like. That's how much red I really have left, so I really don't have enough for another one because these are all like pretty small pieces. So I think this is gonna be our last red one until I find more red scraps eventually, if I ever do, but if not, this might be the last one for now. So pretty exciting. I think I'm gonna do the cream one next because that's the one I also only have one of to do. So gonna do that one. It's white and cream, so let's do it. So I just finished the white and cream top. It looks so cute. I've never made this color combo before, but I love the way it looks. I think it looks super nice and like neutral. It is so cute. So this is what it looks like. I, again, still need to put the tag on it, but super cute. So we've gotten 4 orders out of the way already today, which is really great because it's only like 3 p.m. I think, 3:42. So not too bad. I can probably get a few more out of the way today, and I think I will be totally fine to get things done this week. So I am not feeling too bad about it anymore, which is really good. I'm gonna take a quick break though because I'm a little tired, and then we'll get back to it in a little bit. So it's a lot later. It's about 8 p.m. now, and I took a little more than just a little break. I ended up going for a walk for a little bit, and then I showered, I had dinner, and just like chilled out for a bit. It started raining again today. The weather lately has been awful. It's literally rained every single day for the past 2 weeks, and I've said this a million times, but like the weather affects my mood so much, and whenever it's raining I just get so down and like very out of energy. So I just kind of had like a slump for a couple hours there, but I really need to get work done, so I'm gonna push through it. But yeah, definitely took a longer break than I was expecting to, but I think I want to get out at least one more patchwork tank today, and then tomorrow I'll just like power through a couple more. They are kind of fast to make, so shouldn't be too bad, especially since like right now I have like big scraps or like big pieces to work with. It's a lot easier because it's like less patchworking to do than when it's like a lot of small pieces. So it's a little bit faster in that sense, which is really good. So I should probably get back to it. I just not feeling it, but I really need to power through. So let's power through this. Good morning guys, it is the next day. Last night I was bad about doing stuff. I finished one of the black and white tops. I wanted to finish both of the ones I have to do, but I did one, so you know what, not too bad. I got 5 orders out of the way yesterday. That's a pretty good amount, so I can't be that mad at myself. But I forgot that this morning I actually have a book club that I do with some girls at my church. If you didn't know, I'm a youth group leader at my church. I used to be super involved in the youth group that we have when I was in high school, and now that I'm back in town, I like to go back and just like help out and serve whenever they need me. And I have a little book club that I do with some of the girls, so we go to mass in the mornings and then like go to a coffee shop and read and just like discuss and like have fun girl talk. So did that this morning, and now it's like 10:30ish, so time to get to work. Definitely want to get some more of these patchwork tops out of the way. Hopefully all of them, but we will see. I don't remember how many I have left, but I think we should probably be able to get them all done. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe. I am obviously getting a late start to the day, but I think we should be okay. So let's just get straight into it before I waste any more of my time. So I just finished 2 more. I did a black one and a green one. So got 2 more out of the way, which is really good. It is probably close to lunchtime. Yeah, it's like 12. So I think I'm gonna take a quick lunch break and then get back to it. I actually think I might be able to get most of these done today, I think. They're going pretty fast because again, these are like big scraps that I have right now, so it's always faster because I can do like more big chunks of them. When it's like small scraps, it takes me forever because I have to like really patchwork it together, but these are a lot easier when I have all the big scraps right now. So very excited about that. Hopefully I can power through the rest of these. I think I only have, let me check, like 3 or 4 other ones left. I only have 3 left. I was counting other patchwork ones, not these types. I only have 3. I have 2 white and pink ones and another white and green one to do. So I actually think I can get all of these done today. And then I still have the black patchwork tank to do, the ones that I had last summer, which is like different than these. So I'll do that one. And then I have the 2 like satin sage green patchwork rose tops to do. So not too bad. I actually will probably finish by tomorrow, if not like Thursday. I can kind of take my time on it, which is really, really good. So we're doing good, guys. We're doing good on time, even though I took like a huge break yesterday and I started super late this morning. We are powering through these. I forgot how quick these are to make and like how like once I get into the groove of it, it just like goes by really fast, and they're super entertaining to make. Like I love making them just because I feel like I'm like up on my feet and like going back and forth a bunch, and it just like is a lot easier for me to go through than like sitting at my sewing machine for like hours on end. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we will be back to it. So I just finished 2 more. I did another white and green one, which is over there. And then I actually did a custom one. She ordered a pink and white one, and she asked if I could add cream to it too. And I think it actually turned out really cute. I was kind of skeptical of the color combo at first when I saw it, but obviously I'm not gonna like say no. But I think it's actually really cute, so I'll show you guys. This is what it looks like. I actually think it turned out so cute. I don't know why I was so skeptical of it, but I really like it. So yeah, there's an example of being able to customize things even more when they're on my shop. I posted that you guys can obviously always ask for extra color combos and such. So I'm glad that one of you guys actually pulled through with it. I think it's super fun to just like have an even more unique piece than these already are, because obviously each one of these already turns out differently as is, but even like being able to customize an extra color or something makes it even more unique, which is really, really cool. So very excited with how that's turning out. I have one more tank to do, which is white and pink, and then I will be done with the patchwork tanks. So very excited about that, but I'm gonna take a quick break because I am running low on energies right now. So I'll do the last one a little bit later, but yeah, we are really chugging through these real fast, so I'm very excited about that. I love how these are turning out super cute, so I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So I just finished the last patchwork tank. I have them all stacked up right there. So this is really rough, but I only have 2 more sage green patchwork tops to make, the rose tops, and then a black patchwork tank to make. And then I also have a pair of the zipper pants to make, but I'm waiting on measurements, and then I need to order the zippers for it, so that one's gonna take a little bit longer. That one's more of like a pre-order type where I have to order the stuff afterwards, so that one TBD on when I get the supplies for it. But I literally powered through these like no other, and I'm so glad because I have my cousins coming into town tomorrow, and I'm picking them up from the airport like midday tomorrow. So I really wanted to get everything done before then so I could spend some time with them throughout the week as well, because I just like wanted to make sure I get quality time with everybody, but also still be making money to pay my bills this month. So I think I've been able to manage really well. I think I'll definitely be able to finish everything by tomorrow, if not like Thursday at the very latest, but it'll definitely give me the weekend free, which is exactly what I wanted, because it's also 4th of July weekend, so my family usually has like a big party at our house, which will be really fun. So I didn't want to have any like remaining stresses of things I have to do. Obviously there are still things I have to do. I have a custom order to finish and another one to start, but those I can kind of like wait off on a little bit more. I just want to get all my shop orders out of the way and then find a restock date, which will probably be sometime next weekend. So that'll give me next week to kind of just like figure my life out a little bit. I feel like I still haven't had the time to really sit down and like plan for the rest of the year, but I need to kind of get on that because I am going to Spain in October. I currently have a flight for the entire month, but I might cut back and come a little bit earlier. But yeah, I really wanted to visit my family. I'm going with my mom. I had a trip planned to Spain right after my graduation, but obviously COVID hit right then and there, and I obviously haven't been able to go. I was gonna go this summer, but things were still not looking too great over there. They're like a lot slower on vaccinations and stuff, so I wanted to wait it out until my family was good. So I'm gonna go in the fall just to spend time with like my grandparents, my cousins, and all of that. And it's so great that I like work for myself and I can just take random time off, like in a random season where it's like super cheap to fly out and such. So I'm very blessed to be able to do that, but obviously I need to get a lot prepped in advance for that because that's gonna be right before holiday season. So I kind of want to get everything for the holiday season ready before then so I can kind of be promoting it as I'm in Spain, so it's not just like a standstill in my shop. So that means I have to get everything done by September, which is low-key like 2.5 months. So I have a lot to plan out and figure out. So that's kind of why I want to take next week a little bit slower to kind of just like plan, see what fabrics I have. I really don't want to buy any new fabrics. I have a lot of scraps to work with, so I really want to start like actually working with them. Obviously with this launch I am getting rid of a lot of the scraps, which is really good, but I still have so many. So I really want to start to kind of work through those, see what I can make. And yeah, just a lot of planning, a lot of fun things happening. I feel like after the 4th of July, everything just goes by really fast. Like summer like just ends and then the school year starts for people, and then like everybody's gonna be back in school, and then I'm gonna be like full on working, and then October's gonna hit, I'm gonna be out, and then it's like the holiday season, and then it's the new year. Like it's so crazy how fast time goes. That's my random spiel on that. Anyway, I'm going to dinner at my family's house because my family in town obviously, so I'm gonna go have dinner with them. So that might be it for today. It's 5:30, so I feel like it's a good time to just kind of stop, and then we'll pick up tomorrow with the rest of the orders. I am literally so happy that I've gotten through them. So yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, it is the next day. Today it is raining and it is gross out, but hopefully it will clear up in a little bit. I went ahead last night actually and came home a little bit earlier from dinner. I came home at like 8ish, so I like showered and I still had some time before bed, so I organized my scraps a little bit in my sewing room just because I have not been super organized with my scraps, mostly because as you can tell behind me in this closet I have all of my bins. Well, not all of them, but a good amount of them, and then in the other closet in my sewing room I have the other set of bins. So I low-key forget that this set of bins exists and that I can put stuff in there just because I don't like going back and forth between the rooms, or like I forget to. So the bins in the other room are like super piled up and that whole closet's super piled up. So I was trying to organize my scraps a little bit more. Also just organizing them by like scraps I can use and like really small scraps that'll be used for like zero waste projects. So I did that with a couple of the fabrics and kind of just prepped myself for today. So yeah, hopefully we get the orders done today. If I don't get them done today, I'm 100% getting them done by tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about it. And that way I'll still have Friday free to do what I need to do, so not terribly worried. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at with things. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get working on it. I'm gonna start with the black patchwork tank and then we'll do the 2 sage green ones afterwards. But yeah, let's get to it. So I just finished the patchwork top. I'll show you guys more up close. I haven't made these since last summer, but I forgot how fun they are to top stitch. But this is what they look like. So I serged them all and then I top stitched, double top stitch all of these seams. So it has this really nice effect. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna actually go ahead and put tags on all of those because I hadn't done that yet. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then we'll start on the sage green ones. I got all of these done and ready to go. I am like so happy just having all of these ready and all like stacked up. I'm usually one to package things up as I finish them and like send them out as I go, but I just like have so much going on this week that I wanted to kind of get it all done and go to the post office once and like call it a day. So I haven't packaged anything up, which is kind of fun to actually like visualize how much I've made in a week because I never actually fully see it all. So I do actually want to make some like TikToks of like, oh, what I make in a week as I made to order brand or whatever, just like have it all hung up and like be able to take a picture. I think it'll be really fun. So I'm excited. These look so cute. I'm just so happy I was able to bring these back because I think these are so fun and you guys love them and it's so fun to like customize them and I just love them. So there's that. Time to actually start making the sage green ones, which take a little bit longer because it's not a stretch fabric, so I can't just like serge it and call it a seam. Like I have to actually like sew it and then serge the edges, so it takes a little bit longer, but I do have really big pieces of that right now too, so it's not a huge deal. I don't have to patchwork too much, but yeah, I am very excited. So let's get to it. I keep getting messages. Oh no. Okay, let's get to it. So I've gotten pretty far along. I have most of the pieces kind of put together. Oh, that's my alarm. I have the 2 side front pieces to do and then I can start actually putting it all together. So pretty quick, pretty good. But I do have a call here at 11, which is why my alarm just went off. So yeah, gonna do that. And then after that, I'll hopefully try to finish this up. And then I have to eat lunch. And then I'm actually picking up my cousins from the airport. I have to probably leave here at like 12:45-ish to go pick them up. So I'm gonna try to get this done, but I also have to eat lunch somewhere in between. So we'll see how much we get through. If not, I still have like tomorrow to work through it as well. I want to get this one out first. The other person that ordered this top also ordered the pants, so I'm not like super rushed to get that top out because I still have to wait till I can make the pants for her to then send out. So as long as I get this one out, then I can send all those orders out already, which is really nice. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for this call real quick and then I will catch you guys after. So it's a little bit later. I had my call a little bit ago. Went well. I have like another fun little project that I'll share with you guys eventually. I've been having so many just like calls back and forth with a lot of different brands and things and hopefully getting some fun partnerships for you guys. But yeah, that will be announced much later. I am currently getting some content of all of these patchwork tanks before I get them like ready to ship out because since I didn't make any of these beforehand, like I don't have one of every size or I don't have one of every color in my size to like model and like show off. I have to use whatever my customers actually buy and like use that as my like promo for myself. So took a lot of videos, taking some pictures just to have for like TikToks and reels and just for content for myself. But just look how cute this looks. I'm obsessed with this. So I put these together so you could see that it's like the 2 separate ones and then like combined one, and I just think it's so pretty. But the rest of them over here, I've been just kind of going back and forth, taking pictures there, took some on the rack as well. But yeah, just trying to get some content. I think I might actually wrap up the vlog here because I feel like it's gonna get too long if I extend it to another day, and then the rest of my day today is gonna be like eating lunch and picking up my cousins, then just hanging out with them for the rest of the day. So thank you guys for watching. I know this week is like a little bit different than my usual production weeks just because I've been so back and forth between things, but honestly I was still able to get so much done considering like how much time I've spent like going back and forth between like hanging out with my family and like working. But very proud of myself for getting this stuff done because I was very stressed about it initially, but very excited with how everything turned out, and I will announce a restock date soon if any of you guys are waiting on that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!